Everyone on the planet seemed to have blacked out at exactly the same time.
You shut off the consciousness of the entire human race for 2 minutes, 17 seconds.
I didn't just lose consciousness. It felt more like I was having a memory, only it was of the future.
The same thing happened to me.
So you're saying everyone's consciousness just jumped forward 6 months?
Crazy as that sounds, yeah.
Priority number 1, finding out what caused this.
In my flash forward, I seem to have an idea why all of this was happening.
I was getting a prenatal sonogram. I'm obviously not pregnant.
I was with another man. I've never seen him before.
I didn't see a damn thing. What if I didn't see anything because 6 months from now, I'm gonna be dead?
Why do a copy machine salesman, a librarian, and a Scottish journalist all decide to get together to shoot themselves?
Because print is dead.
Golf, say hello to your vision. You all know Fiona Banks, MI6, fresh off the plane from London.
Nice to meet you again. For the first time.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Suicide seems a little low incident for MI6.
Ian Rutherford was reported missing off a cargo ship 2 weeks ago. The British Embassy was notified. I saw the report and came here because
You knew you'd be working on this case from your flash forward.
That's all well and good, but what do we got in the present?
Well, when I found out all 3 Vics committed suicide, I cross-referenced their visions on Mosaic. Turns out they're all ghosts. So people who didn't see anything in their flash forwards, that's what they call themselves.
So none of them had visions and now they're all dead. Am I the only one who finds that disturbing?
No, you're not.
What do we have? Anything that might help us ID our tattooed friend?
Not really. The victim, Neil Porofsky, is an aeronautics engineer, works out of a plant in El Segundo. Watch him while we're missing, so everybody's thinking robbery.
Is that confirmed by whoever shot the cell phone video?
Ingrid Alvarez. Yeah, she saw Porofsky hand something over before he got shot, so she thought it was a mugging, too.
Great. First day back, I should have gotten you flowers.
They're for your wife.
Oh.
They're stitching me back together. And these are for you. Hard copy stills taken from that cell phone. Video forensics enhanced the images as best as they could.
So now we just gotta figure out why someone would want to hit an engineer from El Segundo.
Every to get into Porofsky's life, friends, family, bank accounts, whatever.
All right, what are we gonna do?
What was the name of that eyewitness?
Ingrid Alvarez.
We'll be talking to her. If the guy in her video is one of the men I saw in my vision, this is our best lead so far. Our only lead on putting him away now. Find out who sent him and make sure he never shows up here on April 29th. Al sacrificed himself to prove we could change the future.
You guys ever read about that inevitability index thing that's been in all the papers?
5,000.
It's a scam. Some entrepreneurial huckster's attempt to sell us on the idea that the odds of the future happening can be calculated. It's all rubbish. Fate is fate. We're not responsible, Lloyd.
What about free will?
No such thing.
Oh, since when did you become such a hard determinist?
Simple quantum suicide theory. I will win this hand and every subsequent hand we play. Ad infinitum. QED.
Don't you get tired of hearing yourself pontificate?
Don't you get tired of being a self-righteous prig? We're scientists, Lloyd, not attention-seeking reality show contestants looking for their 15 minutes of fame on a talk show.
You always do this.
What's that?
Use intellectual argument to defend your behavior.
What?
Okay, so you sleep with Cabrini's wife, and you call it electromagnetism. You fire your assistant and blame it on Darwin.
Shut up, Lloyd.
And now you've upended the entire world, and you hide behind determinist rhetoric.
You're not the only one who's lost someone, Lloyd.
Oh, who, Simon? Who have you ever cared about?
I'll call.